Today we're off to Birmingham for the Black Business Show, which is in the Birmingham NEC Arena. Got some big talkers going to be there. Tim Arnu. Let me actually get the list up so I know exactly who's going to be there, because I don't want to say it and I get it wrong. So just so you can see the Black Business Show. I don't know who all the guests are, and I don't know where Michael is, and his train is about to leave in 7 minutes, so I hope he gets here, because I ain't waiting for him. I'll see him there. So we got Dame Denise Lewis speaking. She was an Olympian, I believe. Timothy Arnu. Those are the two big names, I guess. But there's going to be a ton of other people as well. So I'm looking forward to just going down there. One thing I'll say about sometimes being cooped up, especially like living in Kent, is you don't really get to network with other people that do what you do. So this is always a good opportunity to do that. As of right now, Michael's going to be there when he gets here. He has 6 minutes to make it. Got my little vegan roll of coffee. And yeah, man, we're rocking and rolling.
I wouldn't do props. Yeah, it's too unreliable. Yeah, it's not legit. Like, it's not. It's not legit. So you can't do it. Like, you can't predictably say I'm going to build a business off the back of it because of how unpredictable it is.
It's another person's business and they don't want you to do it. So it's like, what's the point of it?
You're illegally setting it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, not illegal, but you know what I mean. Like, you're having to go through bare loopholes to build something
under the radar, innit?
Software or something.
Something to do, some sort of easy product where it's just like
just solves a sick problem that everyone has.
You ain't got to do too much talking to people.
Like, I've been getting emails from Alex Becker, the Hyros guy.
Oh yeah.
I was just thinking, bro, like, this guy came in at the right time, bro.
We've been making money for a minute, bro. Remember, he's been about.
Yeah, he's been about for ages. He's done crypto, but like the timing of Hyros.
Yeah, but Hyros has been about for a minute.
Yeah, but
when you think about it, it's been about for the last 5 years.
Yeah, exactly when the iOS thing came in, because that's mainly what it was for.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Remember the iOS 14 took out all the tracking and stuff.
Yeah.
So that came in. It was like, you man that's spending bare money on ads, I've got this thing you can track no matter what now.
Brother, you know what? That's a good thing what you're saying, because we need to think about that software thing. Whether it's a whatever it is, because like my brother was telling me, because he does a lot of like property development stuff like that, innit? I was telling him about Charter, and he was trying to get me, trying to get me to link him up with Charter, innit? And he was like, right, like, why don't you not just ask them to fund your thing or something, like, you know what I mean? Or something. Look at how much of they're cool, bro. And it's like,
they're good people
how
as well.
Callum was just patting that. Remember when he was doing a thing and he was like, oh yes, he's saying you're not gonna hook me up. Like, that's smooth, you know, just to.
It's true, you know.
So it's like,
if you come with them with the right idea, they'll fund it.
We can get the build ready, set up, whatever, and just be like, look man, this is what you can do.
That's true.
But it's just putting the brain work in.
So what is it?
That kind of thing must be.
That's the key thing.
I think, it's a very pivotal time right now. AI is very it's fast, but it's like you don't know what's gonna be worth your time to build.
Because someone might come out with a cheap version of it. Like an easy build straight away, boom.
London to Birmingham, you know. Telling me. Hey, wrong time. Black Business Show. Come on. Not a racist thing. We just support our own. You get me? No, I'm joking. Yeah, man. Looking forward to it. Oh shit, it's right there. Just went off when I clicked on it. Yeah, man. Gonna network. Gonna make connections. Gonna make money. And enjoy the day.
Gonna embarrass him, bro.
You know, when a tenant has a problem, it goes to this, and then it's all very manual. Whereas we can incorporate AI where, like, even when you call them, like AI that picks up the phone, okay, what issue do you have? Okay, we'll register it, close the person. So that sort of thing there, that's just one example, yeah.
Are you just starting or you already?
We had another business before.
Yeah, we had a previous business. So we had a consultancy business. where we kind of mentored people to build their own online coaching business. So then we kind of pivoted that to what we're doing now with the marketing. So that pivot has only been about half a year, but we've been running our previous business for about 2.5 years. So
we had a bit of a head start in terms of like, wasn't wasting time.
yeah, and we had a database of people to reach out to beforehand. So that helped.
One thing we've always done is bootstrap. Never looked into the financing, the funding. So that's why we're interested to talk to banks as well today and just see, man, just see what that looks like. You know?
So have you had a look at our Black Business Hub that we have in terms of the immersive programs that we offer, the connections, the mentorship and anything like that?
Is that like a membership kind of thing?
No membership at all. And then we work in partnership also with Founders to help and like the business to just grow. Okay, carry this well. So definitely check it out. There's got some resources there.
And these are all the people that you've worked with.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I know this business.
Okay.
He used to play football. He played for Wales.
Yes, he did. Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
I know some people that know him. I don't know him personally, but I know his business, and we just met her today actually.
So we have a partnership with Channel 4.
Okay.
Every year, so, for the last couple of years, Black-owned businesses only have to send a page in about why they need the additional marketing and support to grow. And then Channel 4 and us together pay for all their marketing. So they get an advert on Channel 4 for a series of time. They get promoted across their piece as well. And that's helped your gym kitchen, for example, accelerate from a growing business to now quite all over the place, and is in big supermarkets now that it wasn't in before.
I see him just the other day.
So that's our journey, just really supporting anywhere we can with a lot of resources available that you can access without any cost.
So within that, is that where if another business can send their pitch in, is that done
on the Black Hub?
Yeah.
If when you
do
the
it
next one,
the next round.
The hub will be there. So when you go into it, you probably notice it's the beginning. It's announcing the winners from this year's partnership. But yeah, when the next one opens, we put it on that. We also sort of socialize it on LinkedIn as well.
Yeah. Okay. LinkedIn. That's perfect.
And Black businesses to connect with that.
That's what we use mainly as well. LinkedIn. Okay.
So do you want me to scan and see whether comes from the additional support?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay. I will post that.
That would be of interest for sure.
Okay. If I'm scanning correctly, 2 seconds. My eyes are blue.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're scanning me. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Should I scan you?
Yeah, go for
it. Let me just add you in about the Black Entrepreneurs Program.
Let's take that water bottle. Who designed that water bottle?
That's because you know the business.
Justice issue. But Inspire 321 is here to change that. We equip and empower parents and carers in 3 ways: through parent advocacy and coaching, through SEND toolkits and resources, through training, talks and workshops. I've worked in special educational needs for over 15 years and SEND leadership and stepped out of the system to become a part of the solution. This is a national crisis and it's costing taxpayers £30.8 billion a year in criminal justice system.
Alright, conference is over, day's over. It was a good event, good to meet a lot of people, made some connections, some people that we're definitely going to be following up with. One thing I was saying to somebody was like, it's funny because in Dubai I feel like there's something like this going on all the time. Here, you kind of have to be fishing for it, you have to look for it, you got to make a conceited effort to get to things like this. But it was good though, and it was worth the time. Definitely enjoyed it. But my foot is killing me. I'm ready to go home, I'm ready to sleep. I didn't get much sleep last night because I went out to eat. And I knew I had to get up early to catch the train to go to this in the first place, so I'm ready to kind of get home and just decompress a little bit and then get back to work tomorrow. Day wrapped up. You're saying, what was one takeaway that you had from the day?
Wait, one takeaway: funding. funding. It's been on my mind a lot about, you know, should we stop the bootstrap journey that we've been on? Because we've been bootstrapping from the begining. We go there
From day one.
and it's like you get excited about the idea of funding because you think it's just a simpler way. Maybe you've been working too hard. We'll get 100 grand there, 200 grand, 300 grand. But I think just adding a bit more caution to the thinking about funding, and it's like, do you want someone to take over your vision, someone to have to answer to, and are you just planning to exit ASAP? Maybe, but it's made me think about it more. So that's me. What about you?
I would say there was two things really. The first thing was Timothy Armu said something about like you're better off building systems than trying to get like the best employee.
Yeah.
It's better to have the best systems because then anyone can run it.
That's very reaffirming as well.
And basically you want the systems to be so good that an idiot could run your business because the idiot might run your business one day.
Yeah.
So that was like quite a useful thing to know.
Big up Timothy Armu.
Yeah, that was a good point. And I think that was probably the best point. And also about the acquisition thing around AI. If you are running an AI business, just be prepared that, you know, acquisitions may be taking place over the next 5 years, basically. I mean, I think I would like to get to a point where we can sell it, but I think knowing that in the next 4 years, like if we just grind and make it work and optimize everything, we know, and get to the point where it's sellable, we know that we've got a good runway to sell it in the next 4 to 5 years. And you don't know what that exit could look like, you know.
Building like a big asset.
Exactly. And that now, even today, I think I'm building it more with the in mind of the exit.
Sell it,
Do you know what I mean? Like, what does that look like? So, I would say that's probably the biggest takeaway, to be honest. Yeah, bro. So, yeah. So today was good, man. Very powerful day. There'll be many more days like this, but useful. Every now and then you need a little recharge. Good to see what other people are doing. Good to network. Met some good people out there as well. We've got another one in London in October. Can't say we're gonna go to it, but maybe. Don't see why not. So maybe at least one of the days, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, man, overall good day. I'm tired. I only had like 3 hours sleep. Get my ass home. Get to bed. See you lot later in the week.